What is the NCAA One-Time Transfer Exception? If you are a student-athlete considering a transfer, you might be curious about the rules that could help you switch schools without missing a season. The NCAA One-Time Transfer Exception is designed to make this process smoother for you. This rule allows a student-athlete to transfer from one four-year college or university to another and be immediately eligible to compete in their sport at the new school. This means you do not have to sit out for a year, which is a big deal for many athletes. However, there are specific guidelines you need to follow. First, this exception can only be used once during your college career. If you have transferred before, you generally cannot use this exception again. It is important to keep this in mind as you plan your academic and athletic future. Next, you must leave your previous institution in good academic standing. This means you need to be making satisfactory progress toward your degree. The NCAA has certain academic requirements that you must meet to ensure you are on track with your studies. Another key point is that your previous institution must not object to your use of this exception. This is typically confirmed in writing, so make sure to have that documentation ready. For athletes competing in Division I, the one-time transfer exception applies to all sports, including football, men's and women's basketball, and baseball, as of the 2021-22 academic year. Before this change, some sports were excluded from this rule, which made it harder for athletes in those sports to transfer. If you are transferring to a Division I school, be aware that certain sports like football, basketball, and baseball have specific eligibility conditions. These conditions often relate to how many seasons of competition you have left. To initiate the transfer process, you will need to use the NCAA Transfer Portal. This is an online system where you can enter your information to notify your current school and explore transfer opportunities. Before entering the portal, you must provide written notice to your school's designated administrator. From the perspective of balancing sports and academics, this exception offers you greater flexibility. It allows you to find a school that better fits your athletic and academic goals without losing a year of competition. However, it is essential to consider your academic progress and ensure you meet all eligibility standards before making a transfer. Using the one-time transfer exception wisely can help you maintain continuity in both your sport and education. This way, you can reduce disruption in your athletic career while supporting your overall success as a student-athlete.